Please subscribe my channel to help me grow. I felt the air tear inside my chest before I understood why. 1 second, I opened my arms to hug my wife in the middle of the crowded backyard, and the next, she shoved me so hard that my drink splashed onto my dress. Her voice cracked through the music like broken glass. Don't touch me. Everything stopped. Conversations died mid-sentence. Someone dropped a fork. And I just stood there with my arms half raised, feeling every pair of eyes swing toward us. My first instinct was to laugh it off, pretend it was some badly timed joke. But her expression, wide-eyed, startled, guilty, killed that thought before it formed. She wasn't angry. She was terrified. Of me. Of being seen with me. Of something. Ella. I whispered, heart pounding. What's going on? She stepped back as if my voice burned. Before she could answer, her sister Mara rushed between us, gripping my arm with fingers that trembled. Let's go inside, Mara whispered, careful, protective in a way that made my stomach twist. Please. Ella turned away instantly, as if escaping. That hurt more than the shove. Inside the kitchen, muffled bass thumped through the walls. Mara kept glancing toward the backyard as if afraid Ella might appear. Tell me, I said. No sugarcoating. No excuses. Why did she look at me like that? Mara closed her eyes. I told her not to come tonight. She shouldn't have. Not after what she's been hiding. Everything inside me dropped. Hiding what? Her eyes filled, and that scared me more than anything else tonight. Mara, I said again, voice thin. Please. She swallowed hard. She wasn't supposed to talk to him anymore. My stomach knotted. Who? Daniel. Blood roared in my ears. Daniel, her coworker, the man she insisted was just a friend, the one she swore I had nothing to worry about. The same man she blocked my number to have space from last summer. The same man she cried about losing when he switched departments. He's here. My voice wavered. Mara didn't answer. I didn't wait for her. I pushed past the tiled doorway and crossed the hall until the backyard came back into view. The music felt distant, warped, muffled by the heartbeat hammering in my ears. People parted without me asking. And then I saw Ella. Behind the shed. Half hidden. Her hands cupped around a man's face. His forehead pressed to hers. Their bodies too close for friendship. Too familiar for innocence. Daniel. He whispered something. She smiled. She smiled. The same smile she once saved for me. My breath cracked. Something inside me fractured in a place I didn't know could break. I didn't walk toward them. I didn't cry. I just stood there, letting the truth settle over me like cold rain. All the excuses. All the strange distance. The late-night messages she said were work. The sudden anxiety around her phone. The way she froze when I showed up early from my trip last month. I think she felt me watching, because her smile faded. She turned slowly, and the moment our eyes met, her body collapsed into guilt. Wait, she whispered, stepping toward me. Daniel backed away. But I didn't move. I didn't flinch. I felt strangely calm, as if the storm had passed and left only quiet devastation behind. Why didn't you just tell me? I asked, voice soft. Too soft. Her lips trembled. A single tear slid down her cheek. I didn't want to lose you. You lost me the moment you chose him. She sobbed, reaching out, but I stepped away, the same way she had stepped away from me moments earlier. Her knees buckled. Daniel tried to approach, but she lifted her hand and stopped him, finally understanding the weight of what she'd done. I left the party in silence, hearing her cry after me, but I didn't turn back. Not once. And as I walked down the street, the night cold and still, I realized something painful and freeing. Sometimes the betrayal isn't the act itself. It's the moment you finally see the person you love clearly, and realize they were never holding you at all.